Gonna keep the video simple. Take a look. One here, here, here. One over here, one over here. Let me see if I can keep this going. And what this is, what you're actually seeing is the elephant watering hole. So I decided to do a piece on elephants, and here is where the piece on elephants come out. Let me just move this over. The piece on elephants come out, okay, besides the flower of life, which the mug and doved and the rodent's coil come in. I'm not going to finish the mug and doved inside of here, or over here, which I can turn it this way. It looks, for me, it's a lady standing up with her two arms into her sides. Or the, look at your deck of cards and see the cap that's on the jack, which is all a plug-in to the east, the west, the north, and the south, which is a mirror. In the word of first, 3, 8, 11, 29, birth. I9 is 38, which is gold. 48, 58, 68, 77, 19, 39. If I remove the 39 from here, I end up with what number? 38, that's right. 38, which is the gold. So we have the tar, 18, 19, 39, which is Saturn. We have 3 by 9 is 27 red. How do we create the 3 by 7 red? We create it by 3 times, we create it by 9 times 2. No, what was 3 times 3 times 3 will be that 27 red, 3 to the power of 3. But I don't want to talk about that right now. 3 times 3 is your 9 created by 3. Whatever, just let's go over this. That 19, 39, 40, 58, 68, 77. Did I get it right? 19 and 19 is 38. And 38 is 76, 77. So the stars and the Christ are the rats, and where do the rats hang out? So here's what happens. We have the sewage and where the rats reside. Number 74, 47 is time. Jesus. 4 by 7, 28. 4 plus 7, 11. 11 plus 28 equals 39. So the sewage or the drain system matches Saturn, which matches the word in French to ciel, meaning sky. 102 is Valentine's. It's also a partial birth. One of the reasons for that is Valentine's Day is the 45th day of the year. You can revert that to 9 times 6 or 9 plus 6. 9 times 6 or 9 times 5. 5 and 6 equals to yo in the game of craps. 1 and 2 is the opposite of those numbers, alpha, beta, creation. The numeric value of 13 is 1000, or 10 times 10 times 10. As well, all zeros equal to 6, so 16 by 16 equals, if I can remember, 256 by 16. And all of these 16s now become 77. So your pH, your P, and your H, which is your day and your night, because the 16 hours of day and the 8 hours of night is the letters P and H, equaling to the total of the 24-hour day. The 24 number is relevant to the numeric value in cat. The numeric value in cat, 3 letters reversed in the alphabet, is 81. The total of 81, or the difference, is now mass. The elephant, which has a small brain, okay, which is noted in children's books, children's poems, and all the things we learned, we were all children once before, is that the elephant is scared of the mouse. The mouse is being chased by the cat. The word elephant, 81. The reverse of elephant is 135, saying ace, Venus. The difference is the sun, and that is your birth, and that is the numeric value for the calculation in the geometrics of the moon, 2160. Which can be found on the keyboard in kilometers as 3, the in-between, 4, the in-between, the average of 7 in between 9 and 5, and 6 in between, 34, 76, 776, the half-life. So then we have the mice, or the mouse. All zeros equal 6, equaling to the week of day of the gateway of the word sun of Pluto. And this is also the half-life, because 1 and 2 is, this is just 4 times 1 and 4 times 2, but it's still the half-life. but it's on a larger scale. And it is creation because 8 and 4 is 12. 1 and 2 is alphabetic creation, as in the 1 first and the 2 second, equaling to 39 Saturn, and 18, which is Resh, which is the letter R, or also noted as the one spirit that resides in the 8 Holy Ghost that surrounds the 1. So the sewage system, or the rats and the stars, where the Christ resides, all reflecting differences and matching, possibly telling a story of the parallel world that we live. Now, don't forget, all the work I do is just playing with the numbers of what the numbers say and the words that were shown to us as children, as adults, that can be found in the dictionary. I didn't make up the word sue, and I didn't make up the word age, and I didn't make up the word wage, and I didn't make up the word ice or mice. I just play with it just the way a child can play with it and look at it a different way. So this is your relationship to the small brain of the elephant, controlled by the mouse, chased by the cat. Now, who is the cat? The electrical cat. Where is the rat residing? Tar, black, black. So anyways, and then there's this little design over here, or the hat. Just trying to figure out, this is the Pontiac image design as well. Just see the way this comes out here. So that means this will connect this way, and that this will connect this way. Now we have K. Remember, there's other things infiltrated. K, R, Q, D, J, V. 10, 17, the reverse alphabet. 11, 18, 0, 4, and 22. When you're playing cards, this would be the king, the queen, and the jack. This would be, in French, le roi, la dame, et le valet. And they all get their same numeric or different fashions. The difference between these two is 7. 729. The difference between these two is 21 and 13. The difference between these two is 32. 22 minus 10 is 12. 1 is 12. So this one would equal to 3. This one will equal to 4. This one will equal to 7. So what story is it telling me here? This is the gateway to heaven. When you do the math on this, okay, it will tell me another story just inside the math, which will lead to words, etc., etc. So inside sewage equals to your 60. The difference is 42, which is now the communication of 24. It doesn't matter which way it goes, 24 in cat. So we're going to leave it at this. Raphael, 7286, in a constellation of Pegasus, letting the numbers do the work. I did it a little quick. I'm a little sorry for that. And we'll get back with you on another day. This is just what the numbers say. The numbers from the word, from the dictionaries, from the definitions in the dictionaries and thesaurus. What do? The anomalies. That's all. Not much more than that. Enjoy your day.